calling it A, B, then D. So we need to find the area of this triangle. In order to find the area of this triangle, we'll have extend it, make that height. And this height is going to be drawn outside. Let me put here item. So let's say this is C. My height, the distance from A to D, it is B. And then the distance from D to C, it is D. But the distance between A and C, let me call it E for this field. How to find the area of this kind of triangle? I think up here, the mirror, the bottom, they are not looking at. So let me use this question here. In order to find the area of this triangle, you have to think about this figure. It has got how many triangles? If you look well, we have got two triangles here. Right angle triangle, sorry. I have got this one, the big one. And I have got this one, the small one. So to get the area of this small triangle, A, B, D, I need to find the area of big triangle, subtract area of small triangle. So my big triangle, so the area of triangle, I'm using this sign. If you look this sign, it means triangle. A, B, D, this one. To get area of this triangle, I'm telling you, you have to find the area of big triangle, large triangle. Area of my large triangle, it is A, B, C. So subtracting area of a small triangle. The small triangle is B, B, C, or B, C, D, whatever the case. So subtract area of triangle B, B, C to get the area of triangle ABD. ABD, this one. Okay, now let's find it. As I've told you, the normal formula of finding the area of triangle is equal to half times base. So the base from this kind of triangle ABC, ABC, it is here, E times H, it is H. Subtract area of a small triangle. So my small triangle here, that's half times base. The base of this small triangle, it is distance from here to here, which is D. I'm speaking about this triangle. So I'm taking this D, I'm applying the common H. They're using common H. So for this case, this area become half. So I have to fact out. Natoa nje zile namba zinazofanana ala left hand side and the right hand side. Hapa kuna nusu na hapa kuna nusu. The common numbers. Here I have got H and here I have got H. So for this case here, let me factor out half and let me factor out H, which is going to remain inside. Here, if you look well, it is E, and here it is D. So, but if you refer on our figure, E minus D, I think about E. E is the distance from A to C, here up to here. D, distance from D to C. But what we need here is the distance from A to D, which is our base. So to get this base, I'm taking E minus D. So remember, but B equal to E minus D. If you look well our diagram. So instead of using E minus D, I'm substituting what? B. Here, now the formula becomes half 80 times base. And don't usikariri kwamba H, it will be H always, B, it will be base always. So you need to look well the kind of triangle I have given you on the question, and then you have to do the question. If you think in normal way that always H it is H, always base it is base, you are going to confuse the question and then you are going to learn. Nakosa kumpa swali. Kwa hiyo kwa hapa tuangalie mfano. Examples. Take a note. Hapa kidogo dakika moja tuchukue copy alafu then tufute tuendelee. Take a note. For 1 minute. Yes, now we can continue. I'm just using this normal triangle. For instance, I'm just giving you a sense. I'm giving him here, let's say 12 meter distance from here to here. This is A, B, C. Distance from A to C, you told me, that's something, let's say, example. Find the area of triangle low, which is triangle A, B, B. We find the area of this triangle A, B, B. But given the distance from here to here, it is 12 meter. But here is saying it is 4 meter. Distance from here to here. This one is 86 meter. Distance from here to here. So I'm asking you to find the area of this kind of triangle. If you look well, if you don't have an idea of attitude to be outside, meaning that you're going to assume that our base is 12, but you are going to be low. So to get the result, you need to remember how to get the distance from A to D. This is going to be your case. And for this case, let me write the solution. Now, base, my base here, remember it is distance from A up to C minus, this is the B letter, represented by the B. This is the B according to the nature of this question. So to get this B here, we are saying that we are taking 12 meter, we are subtracting 4 meter because the distance B is the distance between A and B. But they have give you A up to C, which is 12, and the B up to C, which is 4. So to get the value of B, we are taking 12 minus 4, which is equal to 8 meter. This is your base. Now, let's see us thinking about height. H. Our height now in the vertical line, which is included at the right end, it is 6 meter. So at 8, it is 6 meter. Need area. Area of triangle A, B, B. Triangle A, B, B. So for this case, we need to write the formula. If you remember, just like the normal formula, because you have done each and everything on top of the question. So, formula for finding this kind of triangle, we're saying that area of triangle A, B, B equal to, are you looking? Okay. Equal to half times base times height. So for this case, we can substitute our values now. Base, we have got it, which is 8. Height, we have got which is what? 6. So we have to substitute our formula and then to get the values. Let me give you the break of half minute to copy what I have done on the blackboard in exercise. Yes, I'm giving you just half minute to copy what I've done before rubbing it. Just everybody is copying. Now, let us continue where you have ended here. We need to find the area of this triangle. Let me find it from here. Sorry for my area to be very small. So area of this triangle. Let me establish. It is not enough. Sorry. Let's continue. Area of triangle ABD equal to, this is half, I have told you, times base. Now the base, it is 8 meter times what is 8? 8 it is 6 meter. So for this case, answer this and this, it is 4. Remember this meter here, this is 4 meter times 6 meter. The value is 24 meter squared. So this is going to be therefore area of triangle ABD equal to 24 meter squared. So sometimes they can give you the question. They can confuse you in normal way. For example, I'm just giving you the triangle. This is let me call this example number 3 and 4. For example, find the area of triangle PQR below. We say it is this one. Now, this is the right angle triangle. This is PQR. So they're confusing you. They know that you are aware of the concept of Pythagoras theorem. So they're giving you the question basing on that theory. For instance, just giving you here, let's say, 3 meter. 4 meter. Oh, this one is here. 3 meter, 4 meter. Like this. Okay, and I'm giving you the distance from here to PQ. S. The distance from R to S, let's say it is 10 meters. So they're asking you to find the area of this triangle. If you are aware with the idea I've give you, that you have to know where the height is. The height is outside. But you are lacking what? You are lacking the distance from P to R. You are lacking the distance from R to S, because you need to find the area of this triangle PQR. In order to find this area of this triangle, we need to have this base here, PR. So in order to get this PR, we need to have the length from here up to here, which will use it by getting this PR. And then to get this PR, we are taking this 10 minus the distance from R to S. If you look well on your diagram, they are giving you this slant height and this vertical height. This is your height and this is your hypotenuse. So we need to use the concept of Pythagoras theorem, which we are learning in Form 2 class, to solve this kind of problem. How to do it? This is how mathematics is. So you're supposed to be aware with all the concepts. Don't claim that always you're finding the area of the triangle. You're using half times base times height. Sometimes some data are missing. You have to use some concept to get those data. Yes. How to do this kind of problem here? In order to do this kind of problem, first of all, you have to find the length Rs from this small triangle. So, solution, you have to look about triangle RSQ. This one, the small one. If you look into it, it is looking like this. This is the vertical height, which is QS, and this is the slant one, which is 5 meters. Then this one, it is 10 meters. So no, 10 meters. This one, it is 4 meters, but we are writing this one R. S. How to get this one? If you look at this one, it is a right angle interval. So you have to use the concept of Pythagoras theorem to do this kind of problem. Now, do you understand what we have done today? Nimeelewa mpaka hapo tulipofikia siku ya leo kwanza? Tunaomba comment zenu. Yes? I have to continue. Umenielewa mpaka hapo tulipofikia siku ya leo? Ila?
Naelewa.
Umenielewa mpaka hapo tulipofikia siku ya leo?
Darasa, mmeelewa mlichofundishwa au hamjaelewa?
Are they responsible?
Umeelewa?
Yes, now hili swali naomba nitaliacha kama homework kwa sababu nimeshakupa idea, utafuta hii allies, utarudisha hapa, utafanya kama tulivyofanya iliyopita. Then naomba sasa nikaribishe maswali. Naomba nikaribishe maswali. Kwa yeyote mwenye swali naomba unaweza kuuliza sasa. Naomba nikaribishe maswali.
Do you have any questions?
Questions? Anybody? Yes, we are welcoming you. Anyone who has a question, please you may ask.
Hakuna swali.
Mean that you have understood 100%.
Yes.
Ingawa kwa 100% tukitoa maswali mtapata.
Yeah.
Kweli? Nafurahia kipindi. Nina swali hapo ubaoni, nadhani nilikuwa nataka kulijibu. Sasa naomba niliache kwa msio tena swali, sio mfano. Let me give you just as an exercise. So, you try to do this kind of problem. This is my question now. Find the area of triangle PQR below. Tanisaidia kutafuta eneo la hii pembe tatu. Okay. According to my time, the lesson I think ended well. Tunakutana siku ya kesho. Kwa majaliwa ya Mwenyezi Mungu atujalie tukaamka salama muda kama huu. Thank you.
Mpandwa, mwalimu amewapa swali. Hilo swali aliloliacha hapo ubaoni natakiwa kulijibu kesho. It's homework. I need you guys to respond kesho, alafu kila mtu aje na jibu lake. Kama natamani tuone jinsi mlivyoelewa, na tunatamani kesho tuanze na hilo majibu ya hilo swali. Ni sawa darasa?
Halo, mmeelewa hilo swali? Kesho mnakusanya kwenye kipindi, sawa?
So we understood, eh?
Elewa.
Natumai kila mtu ameshaandika hilo swali. Tunataka to end darasa. Tutatumia kama baada ya dakika 2 nita end darasa. So naombeni kila mtu aandike hilo swali vizuri kabisa na kila mtu aelewe. Ni sawa?
Nani ameshamaliza kulifanya hapo? Kama mmemaliza sema tu zoom sharp kabisa. Tu zoom mmemaliza kweli.
So class, I'm ending the live stream. So I hope we'll meet again tomorrow. And have a nice day. Love you all.